on September 21st, a memorial service in Arizona for the late conservative activist Charlie Kirk. An unexpected interaction drew attention from across the political world. Donald Trump and Elon Musk, two figures often described as both allies and rivals, were photographed together. They shook hands, exchanged a few words, and for many who saw the moment, a powerful question emerged. Does this signal the start of a reconciliation, or was it simply a respectful gesture at a solemn event? The curiosity comes from the complicated path that led to this point. In recent years, Musk has at times been viewed as one of Trump's most notable supporters, particularly during the 2024 election cycle. Reports circulated that Musk committed significant financial resources toward Republican causes and aligned closely with Trump's campaign, though the exact sums and scope of his involvement were never officially confirmed. What is clearer is that Musk's backing gave him an unusually visible presence in political discussions, raising speculation about his influence in Washington. When Trump returned to the White House, several media outlets described Musk as someone who was offering advice in the early days of the administration. Musk himself spoke publicly about his ideas for government reform, which he branded under the phrase Department of Government Efficiency, often shortened to DOGE. While not a formal agency, the idea symbolized a push to reduce bureaucracy and cut costs. Some applauded these ideas as necessary efficiency measures, while critics argued they risked undermining essential programs. Either way, Musk's proposals sparked debate and added to the sense that he had become an unusual kind of political figure, operating outside the traditional structures of government. As with many high-profile partnerships, however, differences soon surfaced. By mid-2025, tensions between Trump and Musk had become visible. Musk publicly criticized some of Trump's policies and made claims on social media that drew widespread coverage. Trump responded in his own sharp style, and what had once looked like a partnership began to appear more like a rivalry. For the public, the split was striking because of how quickly the two had moved from alignment to open disagreement. Amid this period of conflict, Musk also hinted at broader ambitions. He spoke about the need for a new kind of political movement, one that would challenge both Democrats and Republicans. While no formal party structure has been confirmed, the very suggestion fed into speculation that Musk was positioning himself as more than just a businessman with opinions. Whether those ambitions will develop further is still an open question. Before we go further, if you're finding this story engaging, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss future updates like this one. What makes the reunion at Charlie Kirk's memorial so intriguing is the way it fits into this larger story. Kirk himself had suggested, just months before his passing, that Trump and Musk would eventually mend their differences. He believed they were ultimately stronger together than apart. Those comments seemed almost prophetic when Musk posted a photo with Trump from the memorial, adding the simple caption for Charlie. The White House account also shared the same photo and caption, reinforcing the symbolism. When asked about the interaction, Trump described Musk's gesture as nice and said he appreciated the conversation. His tone was notably softer compared to the sharp words exchanged earlier in the year. Observers quickly picked up on this shift, wondering if it might be the first step toward easing tensions. Yet at the same time, the moment could also be seen as just a polite acknowledgement, an event meant to honor someone they both respected. This uncertainty is what keeps people interested. Was the handshake a signal of something larger, or just a respectful gesture with no political implications? Both Trump and Musk are known for their unpredictability, and their decisions often unfold in ways that surprise even close followers. That unpredictability leaves an open question: what happens next? And it is that question that sustains public attention. The story, when viewed as a narrative, feels almost theatrical. In its first stage, Trump and Musk appeared united, presenting themselves as disruptors of the political system. In the second stage, they separated dramatically, with public clashes and hints of entirely new directions. Now, in this third stage, we see a possible turn back toward reconciliation, though framed in the context of a memorial rather than politics. That framing alone gives the moment symbolic power. And yet, No clear answer has been given. Will Musk and Trump find common ground again, reshaping the political landscape together? Or was this handshake simply a brief pause in an ongoing rivalry? The questions remain, and that uncertainty is what ensures people will continue to watch closely. For now, the safest conclusion is that two high-profile figures who were once allies and then opponents managed to share a public moment of civility when few expected it. In today's political climate, even that small act carries weight. And whether it leads to a new chapter or simply closes an old one, the image of Trump and Musk together at that memorial has already left a lasting impression. As time moves forward, what becomes clear is that when two of the most visible and unpredictable figures in American life appear side by side, the story never ends with a handshake. It only begins